So in this video, I'm gonna be talking about what I think that they should add in Demon Fall to overall make the game better and to make it get more players. Now, as you guys know, Grand Peace Online did get its new update 5, and they did have very long patch notes, and it was overall just a good update. And the creator still kind of fixing the bugs, and the game was in maintenance for about from like 12 to I think it was 10 at night. And here's the things that I think they should add to Demafall. So I think that they should better the PvP system. The PvP system is okay, but I feel like that they should add more things into Kendo. I think they should add the Red Blade and the Kendo, and they can kind of be like a feature. They can kind of be a mini Slayer mark, kind of. I think that would honestly be super cool. And it could probably do burn damage each hit. Like, you don't have to have sun breathing, but it still does burn damage when you hit. And it also turns your braid bright red, or just maybe a dark red overall. And then yeah, and then you just kind of you do maybe, it maybe lasts for a couple of seconds, and maybe you could do maybe like, I wouldn't say 50 damage, but maybe you could do maybe about 15 damage. Actually, no, maybe about 16, actually maybe 15 damage. It'll honestly just make it way better, and I feel like that the red blades haven't been added in the game yet, and it's kind of just like a mini Slayer mark. Also, another thing is that I think that they should edit how the breathings, what the breathing costs. Every breathing, like all the way up until beast breathing, all of those breathings below, they actually have decent, you actually have decent stuff, and you actually go on a mission, and it's kind of just quest, and you need a certain amount of money. With some quests, you kind of just need to, get things for the NPCs. Now, things like song breathing, love breathing, and things like that, maybe song breathing, love breathing, and things like that, server breathing. I feel like that the prices are outrageous, and you literally need a breathing to like get through the game. So it's very stupid in my opinion, and I think that they should honestly just, I don't know, I feel like that it should be maybe below 4K, below 4K as a breathing requirement. And maybe they honestly could just mix it up and then just make you have to go get things for the characters. Like for Iguro, like you could say like maybe you could buy soups or meat for Kanroji, maybe with Iguro, and Kanroji could be like, oh, I want some meat and I want some soup. I feel like that would just overall make it way better, and it will make you not have to like grind and be in this game forever and just, do all that. I also think that the prestige thing, it's okay. They'd also need mini bosses. I think that mini bosses would help a lot, is because it's not really that, it's like you have to be playing this game 24/7. You have to like not touch grass to play the game, which I think it's not really good for games like this. Now I know GPO you do have to like have no life, but still it's kind of just all like, they don't really have a lot to grind with. At least in GPO you have a lot to grind with. I think that they need to redo the shop. I think that there should be more things inside of the shop. The shop is kind of dry right now. I feel like that there should be kind of exclusive game passes there that you can't get. Like, you already have your regular game pass system, but I feel like that there should be a more better game pass system. And they should have like maybe hidden items inside of the game that gives you buff, maybe special swords, just cool stuff. And well, I guess that's it for this section. The next thing is I think that they should improve the map. The villages that they have is pretty cool. I kind of just noticed how good Kamakura Village is, but nobody's there because it has no uses, and they have so many NPCs in the game, and I feel like that they should utilize them NPCs for mini quests. I think that they should redo the Entertainment District arc, this because the Entertainment District arc, it's not bad. I feel like that it should just actually be an actual village, and I think that Gyutaro, they could just do the regular spawn there. It doesn't have to be beat up, and it could be an extra place. Maybe they could move Uzui there, and they can maybe just make you have to find all of his wives, and you have to bring him maybe just maybe I would say maybe 4.5K. That's reasonable, because he could say, oh, I needed to buy some gifts for my wives. Well, some expensive gifts for my wives. I think Iguro should just be at Slayer Corps. I think that Kanroji should honestly actually, I think that Iguro should be at Slayer Corps on the tree. Now, I think that they should also add the Sorkin Village art because that could be where you craft your Nietzsche, and they could also have a mini Yorichi type Zero boss where you get a special drop. It's like a 10% drop, and you can maybe get the special order craft to craft the katana there. You need that, and you maybe need 10k that you could craft the Yorichi katana, but only Komodos can do it. But only Komodos and Tokidos can do it. I also think that they need to redo the clan system because also Conrad should be at the Sorkin Village arc. But I also think that they should redo the clan system because the clan system, it's not bad. I just think that the clans, like their uses, like Tokido is so useless. They need to. I think that each clan should have a buff. Even the common clan should have at least maybe a small buff, but not a big buff. Like for example, I'll try to use Uzui. I think Uzui should maybe get more damage with sound breathing, and you get like more walk speed. Tokido, I think that you should still be able to get moon breathing more easier. You get a discount on the moon breathing stats, and maybe you get I don't know, maybe you get more experience and you get extra damage with your katana. Well, if you get the mist breathing katana. Things like Kanoyo's clan to your I forgot Kano's clan. I think that it should maybe maybe when flower breathing comes out you get more damage with Vermilion Eye, or just overall with flower breathing. I overall just think that they should redo the clan system so each clan has a good buff and it makes each clan unique because each clan is not unique. The only good clans are Kanroji and Komodo right now, and the other clans are kind of just there. I'm about to die by some demons. And that's the man. I also think that they should add more Blood Demon arts. They only need a couple more beasts, but there should be a lot more Blood Demon arts in the game. That's the one pet peeve that I have. There should be a lot more Blood Demon arts, and I feel like that if they add more villages, they can even just make up villages. I think that it would just make things 10 times better for grinding and add mini bosses. Like they can have so many mini bosses right now. Maybe like the arrow, like it's kind of like how Zenitsu is. They can add like the arrow guy. They can add the Tamari woman. It could just be so good, and it can maybe give like 2k XP, 2.5k XP for each boss. Another thing is just that, but the Blood Demon arts, there should be a lot more Blood Demon arts. I hope that they really do improve. I hope that they re-improve these skill tree for demons and slayers. I hope that demons get a mini slay mark because honestly, I'd rather play as a slayer than a demon. They also should add more missions, like more move and train, and I feel like that Ubuyashiki shouldn't be the only one to give you mission quests. I feel like they should just be NPCs around. Well, there already are NPCs, but they should, maybe give you more quests. But that's all I really can say. That's all I really think right now. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was kind of a small video, just kind of, I know you guys liked my part 1, so I was like, why not make a part 2? All I have to say is, I think that Arok should be more devoted to he is devoted to the game, and I do know that he does have real life family problems, but I feel like that even if he does, I don't care if he takes long to put out an update, but I would just say the update needs to be worth it. We shouldn't have to wait 2 months for a Blood Demon art or 2 months for a breathing style that's mid like the Daki Blood Demon art. We literally waited like some hours for it to be inside of maintenance, and we waited forever for the Blood Demon art to just come out, and half of the stuff that was inside of the patch notes didn't even come out. So overall, I think that they just need to buckle down. I think that he needs to hire more developers, maybe more designers, more developers. Like he just needs to do things ahead of time. I think that there should be more designers, more testers, more. He should add more sneaks to get us hyped for the update, because the scenes that he shows us are kind of mid. And he should overall, there should be at least, like, of course he's the head of development, but I feel like there should be at least like 5 devs like in GPO that are actually helping, because then maybe he can get more updates out. But overall, that's all I really have for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll link my part 1 towards the end of the video. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. I'll see you guys in the next one. Probably about to do a breaking point video, and maybe about to do a GPO video. But anyway, peace out, guys.